Hello everyone, I'm Ainsla Surya, Assistant Professor, Department of English, SNS College of Technology. Today we are going to see how to prepare a complete resume. So what do you mean by complete resume? Here, if you are an experienced person, your resume depends on your experience. And I also used to wonder, there are so many people, even though they have n number of years of experience, still they struggle to send a resume or to prepare a resume in a very professional way. When I was a student, when I was about to complete my degree, I couldn't, I was not aware of preparing an resume, because we know that something is there called as resume, but we have never seen a hard copy of it, or we have never known, or we were not in practice to how to make or how to prepare or how a resume might look in. Simply, my teachers or the people, I should not say about my teachers, some guidelines were like, you can go and give your details in a browsing center, so that they will prepare a resume for you. So it took one day for my preparation of resume. I gave my documents to a browsing center, and when I went, there was a man who just took, and he said, "This is your resume," and I was very surprised. Wow, I even don't know that whether I have this quality. He just copy pasted my picture, my college details, and all others are the same, because he would have had a number of experiences before of taking or preparing resumes for many other people from my own stream. So that's okay. So after coming into an professional person, how I changed myself while I prepare a resume. So first of all, a resume, I'm a strong person who believes that resume speaks a lot about a person in his absence. And even sometimes we can be questioned like, so what are the expectations of an resume? So as I said that even in our absence our resume speaks, yes, that's true. So how it is working? So what are the things that you have to follow while you prepare an resume? So now I'm telling about, you're preparing a resume of your own without any templates, any prepared or generated template. I'm not speaking about it. I'm just telling about an pure word content. So here, whenever, as I said, your name, your contact details, your email ID, all can be in a step-by-step concept as you fix your photo also. And next one is your objective. And after that you can add on your experience. Even the experience has to go from the current to the previous ones if you have, and you have to mention from which year to which year you have worked, and in the last you can add a line of how much years of experience you have already attained. And next one is your educational details. In the educational details you can give it from the reverse of from your higher studies to your schoolings. And after that there comes your list of skills that you have to include in that. And next one is your certifications that you have done. And I see many of the resumes are being connected or embedded with the word called as hobbies. I don't believe that we have to mention the same like hobbies, my interest. I don't think that we have to include there, because it's okay, fine, but still I'm not a person who expects to be mentioning all those silly things in a resume. I will try to avoid it. Okay. And next one is, what are the fonts or formatting that you have to use in a resume? So always use bulletins for each and every highlighting words that you use. For example, when you're listing something, you can have the bulletin concept. And the font size that you have to use is 10 to 12 times Roman is preferably accepted, or it is good to do in Times New Roman. And next one is your margins that you set properly before taking out your printouts. And that's how a resume works with people to people. and the count of pages of resume will differ for each and everyone according to their experiences and the informations that you add in that. And there is another concept of adding biodata. The biodata is like you give your entire details about your marital status, your father's name, your communicative address, and your phone number, email ID, again repeated, and at last you can give a note that all here mentioned are true, and then you can sign, putting your sincerely, you can put a sign in your resume. That is also a kind of concept, but I don't know how many of you are going to use this because it is all outdated topic, but still, if you are having, just make a try. If you are going to start with your career, you start to have your own resume preparation, put on your own resume preparations, so in future when you want to add something to that, you can just give an enter, you can give a space, you can add your own concept over there. So that's how it is going to work with your own resume templates. So thank you so much for watching to my video. Thank you.